after most of our videos over, if you're still with us, I'm going to do a little sit down and talk to you about ways that you can improve your shopping at Aldi's by knowing about how the different tags work and little signals that are given to let you know that there may be a good deal, or maybe you might want to buy something right now because it won't be there much longer.
Hello, my friend, Chef Blondie here. And today, well, Chef Fuzzy and I are really tired, so we had to make ourselves a cup of coffee. But we're going to do an Aldi grocery haul for you today. And just to let you know what we found. And also, the end of the month is my birthday, so we're having a party at our local park with the family, and so I'm buying stuff for that, and we'll go through that with you.
So,
all right, where are we going?
We had a real good find today.
Oh yeah, I love the wild caught salmon that Aldi has, and today I found one half price, which was great. And after that we do this video, I'm going to pop it in the freezer. It'll be fine.
Yeah, we're using a little bit of strategy today. All the things that need to be refrigerated and or frozen, we're going to do them first and then put them away so that we don't lose any of their freshness or make them go bad.
Right, so this wild-caught Alaskan sockeye salmon, I paid a little over $4 for it.
$4.22. Yep. Okay, it's less than a pound, but it was something like $10.99 a pound.
Yeah.
And the price would have been $8.44. We ended up paying $4.22.
Wow.
So that's going to be a good find. For us.
Yep.
Take a look at the produce.
Okay. And the red grapes were red tag today.
They were red tag. Yeah. They were on sale.
Yep. Those. And I needed some bell peppers because I'm going to do a stir fry this week.
That's right. And as it turns out, they've had bell peppers before and multicolored bell peppers. But for some reason, they say that it was a new item today. I think it may be a new source or something else. Yeah, maybe. Because the packaging is a little bit different.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah. And I needed, the baby bellas were on red tag today, too. Yep. I need those for my stir fry. And I've really have been buying this green leaf from Backyard Farms. The lettuce, I really like this. You know, I used to buy the romaine all the time, but sometimes I just can't use up 3 heads of romaine. Whereas this is always fresh, and I just like it. It's really good.
Any other protein over there?
Okay, let's see what's over here. I have to reach over my pumpkin. And you know what? August 1st for me is the beginning of autumn.
It's going up to 90 today.
It's the beginning of autumn. Don't fuss with me, Fuzzy.
It's the beginning of psychological autumn.
And we like to buy the center cut pork chops at Aldi, and we divide them and put them in our food saver bags. And I use them for stir fries or just throw them on the grill. They're really good. And then
there was a new item that's underneath the salmon.
Right, hang on a minute. Yeah, this is new. This was the Gourmet Deli Selection, which is great for your charcuterie. And it's got the prosciutto and two different salamis.
2 different salamis. Yeah. Normally, you have to. The salamis come in one package, and the prosciutto comes in another. And this is good for a small charcuterie, maybe for 2-3 people. Yeah, maybe a little bit more.
Okay. And of course, you had to get the milk.
Yep.
The whole milk, and I needed cream cheese. I don't know if that was red tag or not. I think it was.
Yes, it was. It was today, and we just finished off our cream cheese last night. We have what we call Godzilla tongues, and in the future video, we will feature Godzilla tongues.
Yep, they're jalapeno poppers, but they have a different twist to them. And I think the feta cheese was ragtag too.
Yep.
And the brie, we wanted to try the brie again. There it is. And we needed more parm because we use parm in our pesto. We have an abundance of basil, so we're making a lot of pesto, and you can freeze pesto.
In our last Aldi haul, we talked about how you sometimes have to fish around to get it because the parm is packed with the Asiago. And this week, the parm was at my maximum level
of reach. Box down.
So I had to pull the box down, go through it. The first box didn't have any. It just had Asiago. But the second box, there was the parm. The trick works. Yep.
And then we needed more sharp cheddar, and you bought, what, 3 blocks? That was on sale today, too?
No, it wasn't. Oh. I just needed it.
Okay. And then, wanted to try something new. Because when you buy the frozen pizza, sometimes you look at the ingredients. It's not just a crust. It's the cheeses they put on it. And it has so many other
extra unneeded ingredients.
Right.
In other words, they're to try to keep it fresh, but they're not necessarily the best thing.
Right. So I noticed that they have pizza dough. And so I thought, well, let me try this pizza dough. I mean, I'd really like to make my own, but it takes a time to do that.
Yeah, we can make great sourdough bread, but we failed at pizza dough. Go figure.
So anyway, so they have their regular pizza dough. You can pop this in the freezer until you're ready to use it. And it's made with enriched flour, which isn't the best. But, I thought I'd give it a try. And then...
I think that's it.
Oh, if you've never had the dill dip, this is one of my favorites. And I bought this to take to the party that we're having the end of the month. Yep. And number 1 daughter is bringing a vegetable tray. And I thought, this is really going to be good with that. The dill dip, yummy.
Okay.
Is that it?
I think that's it. And these items have to go into refrigeration and we'll probably freeze the salmon.
Right. And how about the pizza dough? You want to keep that out or you want to freeze it? We'll have to think about it.
Well, we're going to have to freeze it because it's not on the menu.
It's not on the menu this week.
Anyway, that's the first part of this.
Yeah.
In a couple of moments, we'll be back with the second.
Happy cooking.
Happy coffee break.
Yeah.
We're back.
Yep.
How's it going? Still coffee time.
Yeah, he drinks this slower than I do.
Yes, I do. One of the things we needed to talk about was that today is Tuesday. If you know anything about Aldi, you know that Wednesday is the day when their new sales come in and they restock their shelves. That's when you get, when you know there's going to be something there that you really want.
Right.
If you've checked out their sales paper and everything, you know beforehand. And
so what's the benefit of doing Tuesday is that it's quiet.
We had the store, when we first walked in, it was about 9:40 something. We had the store to ourselves.
Right,
it was great.
But they didn't have several of the items that were on our list.
So during this period, one of the things that was supposed to be on sale was the avocado, the kettle chips done in avocado oil.
They are delicious and Bobby approved.
We sampled them a while back and they were so good and they don't have the bad stuff in them. So, or let's say the seed oils.
But they didn't have them today.
They didn't have that. There were a couple of other items they didn't have.
Right.
And they didn't have Bustelo coffee, which was
they always carried before.
But it looks now that they have their own brand that it's packaged just like Bustelo.
Right. But it doesn't taste good. I mean, it's okay, but it's not the same.
Not the same.
Yeah.
So these were the remainder of the items that we got. And I'll let
this is all for the birthday party at the end of the month. We're going to do brats, and my good friend Nancy is going to do pulled pork.
Yep.
And other family members are bringing all kinds of yummy, tasty stuff. But I wanted to get, a mild salsa to take. I mean, we make our own salsa,
and we put in
it's
jalapenos.
Hot. It's hot.
We put in serranos.
Not everybody wants hot salsa.
And we also put in habaneros, at least a few. So that's not for everybody.
Right. So anyway, I got this, just regular mild salsa for those who don't want hot. Some dill relish for the brats. Mustard. I love the spicy brown mustard, but most people just go with the yellow. So, Paul, this is for you.
Yeah.
And needed some ketchup, and I love Aldi's organic ketchup. Really, really good.
Okay, there was because they didn't have the Bustelo. We found something else that we haven't had the opportunity to try before.
But it's Bobby approved.
This is Sumatra coffee.
Single origin.
Single origin. And the price on it appeared to be pretty good. It'll be over here when we show the video or when we edit it.
Right.
But we wanted to try it out, so we did. And then a special interest item. For about the last 3 months, this Mediterranean olive mix.
It's been on the specialty aisle, right?
It's been on the specialty aisle, and it'll be gone at any time. In other words, if you go there and it's not there, don't expect to see it again for a while.
But if you like olives, this is delicious.
It's so many different varieties. And plus, they have garlic in there, but don't let that scare you off. The garlic is very mild and only adds to the flavor.
Okay. Then we needed a couple of cartons of stock, and I needed a bag of onions, and the pita crackers were red tag today, and those are really good. I like those. Okay. And then your pretzels.
Why the pretzels?
We went over that last time.
Did we? Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. Okay.
That's Chef Fuzzy's go-to munchie.
Yeah. It's not good for me in any way, shape, or form, but
he likes them.
When it's a long time until mealtime, that fills in the blanks. And that brings us to the end of this portion. Like I said, there's going to be a sit-down portion where we're going to give you some pointers, some tips, and some hints.
Right.
Today, everything that you saw, the refrigerated items before, and these other items, that came out to $74.08.
Right.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been more at Walmart.
Yeah.
At Wegmans, it would have been outlandish.
But Wegmans is always fun to go to.
But we're happy.
Yep.
And so tune in for the next segment.
Right.
It's coming right up. And like I say, hints, tips, and a few ways of being smarter when you go shopping.
All right. Happy cooking.
Happy cooking. Hi, Old Fuzzface here. Time for another cup of coffee, and let's sit down and talk a little bit. Have you noticed changes in all these shelf tags lately? If you've seen LEDs flashing or thought prices seem to be changing right overnight, well, you're not alone. A quiet tech upgrade is underway, and it's changing how we shop, one tag at a time. These digital tags, called Carrot Tags, are powered by Instacart. They light up for online shoppers, update prices in real time, and display product info like origin, weight, and dietary labels. Aldi began rolling them out in early 2024, with nationwide expansion accelerating in 2025. So, let's see what these new shelf labels look like. Let's use a few examples from today's Aldi haul and talk about them to explain what these new tags look like. For example, this tag signals a temporary markdown. The price drops badge is Aldi's way of highlighting seasonal or promotional discounts. It's bold, red, and unmistakable. It'll catch your eye. Not all red tags are created equal. This one shows a price drop but lacks the price drops icon. It's a quieter markdown, still red, but more subtle. Now this tag introduces a new product. The new badge helps shoppers spot fresh arrivals, and the digital format lets Aldi test new items without printing new signage. This tag is trickier to spot. It's part of the Aldi Finds program, limited time specialty items. The white background and minimalist design makes it easy to miss, but the date stamp and product code hint at its temporary status. This price tag reflects Aldi's everyday low pricing. No icons, no color splash, just clarity. Electronic shelf labels, ESLs like this, ensure consistency and they reduce pricing errors. Yep, things have changed. Aldi's tag colors used to tell a clear story. Red for deals, yellow for staples, green for organic. With ESLs, that language is evolving. Icons like price drops and new are replacing color cues, and prices can now shift in real time. What's the key impact to you and to us when we're shopping? Well, we may need to relearn visual signals. It's going to look different, so we have to be prepared for it. Aldi gains flexibility in promotions and inventory. That can be an aid to us. And we have also got to get used to the fact that the shopping experience becomes more dynamic, but potentially less predictable. That's why it's very important that we learn what's going on and be ready to handle it. Whether you're an Aldi veteran or a first-time shopper, these tags are more than just tech. They're a sign of how retail is evolving. And that's why Chef Blondie and I will be here to decode it for you one haul at a time. I'm looking forward to it. Have a great day. Oh, by the way, keep it simple, keep it practical, and happy shopping.